Nigerian journalist. Babajide Ositoju has spoken concerning the current state of the relationship between the northern part of of Nigeria and the southwest. Babajide spoke about the recent developments involving Bola Tinubu while recalling how Chief Obafemi Awolowo tried to marry the regions. Addressing the relationship, Babajide said there is now some form of marriage between the north and the southwest. The 2015 and 2019 elections are evidence of this marriage. This is the kind of marriage that even Awolowo was unable to achieve with the north, despite bringing Muhammad Kura in 1983. The north did not give Awolowo their votes. Obafemi Awolowo brought Philip Umadi in 1975, yet the Southeast did not give him their votes. However, success was recorded in 2015 and 2019. He continued, "This is an opportunity to build on that. Those governors have done the right thing, and I am happy that efforts are ongoing to prune down the number of presidential aspirants. Politics is not about where you come from, but the political assets you bring to the table. Some of the aspirants are being prevailed upon so that they can step down before the primary election, which ended yesterday." So the relationship now, of what use is it to the politicians? This is the reason why you guys just you fool yourselves. You leave the real thing and begin to chase shadows. Relationship, really? So relationship between the north now is now an achievement. It's now an achievement. You can imagine, with all the relationship between all these politicians, yet where is the country today? You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You are talking of relationship and the country is nowhere to be found, and these guys are looting and stealing the country dry. That's the kind of relationship. Is that the relationship? Is this for the betterment of the an average Nigerian on the street? What is the outcome of this current marriage between the southwest and the north, if not calamity and disaster? There's nothing to celebrate. Be informed, Awolowo was in a class of his own. Please don't compare him with Tinubu. It is irritating. The disaster in Ondo State Catholic Church, mayhem, bombing and gun attack by the Fulani terrorists is a direct outcome of this current regrettable marriage brokered by Ashiwaju. May the souls of those who lost their lives in the condemned attack rest in the bosom of our Lord Jesus Christ. Well said, they are incomparable. Awolowo is not a selfish leader like Bola Tinubu. Leave this buffon called Otitoju to his stupid belief. They are pained. Bola Tinubu is not worthy to be Nigeria president. There's no beneficial marriage in any form. Otitoju is just brushing history with quota. There was a country when Awolowo tried to forge an alliance. Western region was far ahead of other regions, and every other politicians look at Awolowo with envy and suspicion. Actually, they hate him because he was far ahead of them. The collapse of the Nigeria federal structure was principally to bring or scuttle Western region development. It was what Yoruba we call Dabi Mosheda. Dabi Mosheda. Just be like, even if I can't get it, you will not get it. Make all of us just do the same. Let us just be on the same spot. You will not be greater than me. I will not be greater than you. Let us just be on the same level. Let's all be equal. Today, can Otitoju tell us what we have gained in the last 7 years with this evil understanding with the North? It is not annoying, or it is very annoying when people that have the airspace continue to push very narrow and retrogressive narratives. Can you imagine? Well, they have attacked the southwest, and you talk of marriage. Now wow. We told you are highly tribalistic. Despite all your academic achievements and exposure, you still preach tribalism. That is why Awolowo failed to become the president of Nigeria. And your master Tinubu will equally fail. And I want to make it clear to you that Yorubas are real enemies of Nigeria. They always run to the north betrayal of the south to achieve their evil scheme. Your Awolowo succeeded in giving Igbos £20 no matter how much you own in any bank. Then but we are where are we today? That means where are we today? Where are they today? Babajide never you compare Ahmed with Awo if you are truly son of Otitoju and not just a paid megaphone. This northwest and southwest marriage has brought us nothing but pains and anguish. Babajide with two-sided mouth. Who see you, you know run leg the pain am. Awolowo never wanted a marriage where Fulani will be the husband. If the South had cooperated the way the North has been cooperating, the Nigeria must have been better by now. It is always the Igbo. Just imagine Ohaneze is ready to give Atiku a VP. What is wrong? The Ahmed personalizing the Southwest. This is what is feared about him, and he would personalize Nigeria. What Ahmed has done is subjugation of Southwest to the Fulani for personal power. He has not achieved what Awo could not achieve. The North came begging Awo after the Igbo coup. Babajide has made a very glaring assertions. The North is not interested on any marriage but their region, Northwest region interests. They will change affiliation according to the dictates of political circumstances of the time. So if working with South or Southeast will deliver what they want at the time, they will go that way because the South do not think or work towards unity. The marriage that has brought terrorism, banditry, and killer herdsmen, that marriage must be dissolved to give way for enduring peace. If there were any marriage, you should know it is a failed one. He that pays the piper dictates the tune. It is very clear that this journalist Otitoju lacks the intellectual depth to analyze things. He will be better as a spokesperson to Tinubu, so we all can understand he is expressing the views of his principal. The marriage is not working, let us divorce. What did you mean by that, Otitoju? The marriage between North and Southeast, that was the benefit to the Easterner but second fiddle. This is nothing but a misinformation of fact. At no time in marriage in Nigeria, factual history did a misunderstood Awolowo ever had or was in competition or as an agenda marriage proposal with any of Nigeria's old region. Mr. Tetoju, be sincere to yourself and to your maker. Those governors you are hailing didn't even bring any marriage amongst you, but fought for their purse, which increased by the day as the masses die in pain. Think about it. You call it success, you hypocritical and sycophantic journalist. Since after you and your godfather Tinubu mortgaged this country to blood-sucking terrorists, how far animals in human skin? Please and please, you don't ever drag Awolowo to the mischievous policies of politicians of today for selfish interests. Awolowo saw tomorrow and love Yoruba people above any other thing, even to the detriment of his personal political interest. Please and please, just stop your comparison. You are all looking for words to ease and political positions, including you, Utitoju. Yes.